You're right, Zebra. We should check and see how Spider-Man's doing this morning. Probably needs a little cup of coffee to get his day going. Morning, Spider-Man. Whoa, what's that? What's in your hand, Spider-Man? Good morning, angry villain bunny. Huh, let's take a look. Guys, it says second graders, I've seen your work. I know you can help me. I need your help in order for the villain bunny to give me back the key to the lock. Your first task, before I read any further, you know what we need to do. You ready? Yep, okay, here we go. We're ready. We're ready to make this happen today. Let's do it. Step 1. What other page is here? Oh guys, it's our Tangram sheet, which you should have gotten in the mail yesterday. Great, so we gotta get this out. Just one copy, the other one set aside in case you lose the first one, then you have a backup. It says color the large triangle at the bottom of the Tangram red. Step 2, color the second large rectangle on the right side of your paper yellow. Color the small triangle at the top of your page orange. Color the square green. Color the triangles in the upper left corner brown. Color the parallelogram purple. Color the last triangle blue. All right, I got this. And it says we've got another clue tomorrow. Be ready, superstars, superheroes, second graders. I'm counting on you. You've got it, Spider-Man. High five. Everyone give Spider-Man an air high five. We can do it. All right, now I'm gonna do the work together. So watch here and we'll do the work together. You're gonna take a picture of it, send it to me, and then we'll get closer to freeing Spider-Man, evil bunny. We're done with you. We're gonna send you packing and we're gonna let Spider-Man out of his cage. High five, high five, high five. See you at Zoom at 1 o'clock. Love ya, miss ya.
Are you ready for your first challenge? Good luck.
All right, I've got all my supplies in front of me. I have my crayons right here. I've got my Tangram sheet right here. And I have my letter from Spider-Man so I know exactly what I need to do. So follow with me and we will figure this out together. Okay, the first thing, let's read our letter from Spider-Man. Second graders, I've seen your work. I know you can help me. I need your help in order for the villain bunny to give me the key to the lock. Your first task is to color and cut out 7 Tangrams following the directions exactly. So that means we need to be really good listeners, guys. Step 1. Color the large triangle at the bottom of the Tangram sheet red. Step 2, color the second large triangle on the left side of your paper. This is the left side of your paper. Yellow. Color the small triangle at the top. This would be the top of your page. Orange. Color the square. We know a square is 4-sided shape, a quadrilateral with all sides being the same length. Green. Color the triangle in the upper right corner. This is the upper right corner. And we're going to go through this step by step, but just as a little review of vocabulary. Color the parallelogram purple. We're actually going to review that word when we get to that page. And color the last triangle blue. Now, take a picture of your Tangram sheet and send it to your teacher. If you are right, you will have your first clue solved towards unlocking the lock to let your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man free. You will get another new clue tomorrow. Be ready, superstar, superhero, second graders. I am counting on you. Yours, your neighborhood friendly Spider-Man. Cool, well let's get started. So, here we have our Tangram sheet. The thing I want you to pay attention to most when you're doing this is that this little person is at the bottom in the left-hand corner of your paper. If that's not at this, you don't have this as the bottom with the words over here on the right, it's going to be challenging to follow these directions. The first direction says, color the large rectangle at the bottom of your Tangram sheet red. So a triangle is a 3-shaped polygon, and the bottom of my paper is here, so it must be this one. Let's go to our next page and see if we're right. Yes. So you should have this colored red. The next direction says color the second large triangle on the left hand, well this is my left hand over here, side of your paper yellow. So left hand side, another big triangle. I see little triangles here, but I want the big triangle, so it must be this one. We're going to color yellow. Yep, there it is, right there. It's nice and yellow, the second large triangle. The third clue, step 3, says color the small triangle at the top of your page orange. Let's see. At the top of my page, I actually have 2 triangles, but the small one. So which one is smaller at the top of my page? This is the top. To me, this one looks smaller, so I'm going to color that one orange. And let's check and make sure if we're right. Oops. Yes, we are. Step 4 over here says color the square green. That's not a square because all the sides are not the same length to me. This is not a square because it's 3-sided, and that's not a square. This is a square, so I'll color that green. Let's check my work and see if I'm right. Yes, I am. Step 5 says color the triangle in the upper means top, right, which is over here, hand corner brown. There's 2 triangles left. There's one in the middle and the upper right corner. This must be the one that we're going to color brown. And feel free to pause this video, guys, at any time to catch up. Don't feel overwhelmed. Just kind of try to figure out it step by step. Yep, we were right. Step 6 says color the parallelogram purple. We better review what a parallelogram is because sometimes I forget. So over here we have parallelograms. We have 3 examples of parallelograms. We talked about this when we did our polygon lesson. So a parallelogram has the two sides that are opposite each other are parallel, meaning if the line continued forever and ever and ever, they would never run into each other. But it doesn't just have one set of parallel lines, it has 2 set of parallel lines. So across the sides, here, and across the top and the bottom, it also has a set of parallel lines. It is a quadrilateral, meaning it has 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, again here, 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and it has 2 sets of parallel lines. So looking at the shapes I have left, I have this shape and I have this shape, and it says color the parallelogram purple. Well, I know a parallelogram is a 4-sided shape, so it must be this one here because this polygon only has 3 sides, the one that is not colored, so that can't be it. Let's check our work. Yep, we're right. And the very last clue, step 7, color the last triangle blue. Well, there's only one triangle left, and so it's got to be this guy right here. So if you follow directions, your tangram paper should look just like this. It should be a 4-sided, 7-piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 puzzle that we're going to use to make lots of different shapes this week. When your paper looks like this, you're going to take a picture using your phone or whatever device it is that you're taking pictures to send me, and you're going to send me a picture of this on Dojo. I can't wait to see your work. Good luck, Spider-Man and Mrs. Ferreira, Miss G, and Miss Bowman. We are all counting on you. Do your best.